There's a lot of slope here going down, so there's a lot of things that we're really looking at to make sure drainage is going to function well for these homeowners at the end of the day. So what we've done here, so just for reference, the rear of this foundation is about 10 feet out of the ground. And so what we've done here is we've done a 8-foot cut at the front of this lot. Otherwise, the rear foundation would have been 18 feet out of the ground, which costs a whole lot more. And also it's not as good for livability at the end of the day for the homeowners too. So what we do, a lot of times what I like to do is meet in the middle, and that's what we've done here. We've done an 8-foot cut. We're still 10 feet out of the ground on the back, and so it's just kind of working with the land that we have and just what makes sense, you know, what makes sense for home building here in the Texas Hill Country. So what we have, these limestone blocks, we call them butter stick blocks because they kind of look like a stick of butter. They are 2 feet tall, 2 feet thick, and they're 5 feet long, and so that creates about a one ton is what that is. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 8 feet tall. And so what we're gonna have here is we're gonna have a kind of a berm and a drainage area around the top to divert the water around to the outside to catch any water coming off of this hill to go around. And then we raised this foundation. That's the key. That's the key to building all the time. You wanna have your foundation high enough to where you can drain, you can do grade to drain around the house and to get that water to sheet drain around the house. So here, what we've done is we've actually raised this foundation up an extra 3 inches to give us more surface drainage to where we can grade all the way around the house. In addition to that, we'll probably put a pipe in the ground right here and run it underneath the driveway and get some more water to drain out that way. Now, any water that gets on top of the concrete here, the concrete driveway, it's gonna all naturally, we're gonna make it go toward the rear of this property. So that's kind of what we do. We just have to really analyze the ground and look and see what we have that we're working with, and then make the best. And I'm really happy the way all this turned out. Also, in the backyard, which we're gonna see in a second, is there's, I think, 5 giant oak trees back there. And that's part of the natural beauty here that we're trying to protect in the Texas Hill Country also. So we really worked with the architect to get this home placement in the perfect spot. And we're actually we have a 10-foot setback on this corner and the sides over here, and these corners are actually almost touching that 10-foot setback. So by using a survey with a topographical survey that we have done and a tree survey, we're able to work with the architect to place the home in the perfect spot.